For the top of the hour, John Funn's joining us right now. Of course, he's got that great book out that is called Stealing Elections. And you've got some breaking news this morning about ACORN, Pennsylvania, and voter fraud.
Well, Pennsylvania has been a hot spot for all kinds of invalid voter registration cards submitted by ACORN and other groups. And today, in a state court hearing in which the Republican Party is seeking an injunction against having these voter registrations processed, a whistleblower from ACORN named Anita Moncrief is going to step forward and say ACORN's quality control was minimal to non-existent, and this was part and practice of all of their operations. It wasn't just an isolated case.
Yeah, but it's not going to invalidate all those voter registrations that ACORN was very effective in drumming up?
Well, apparently almost a third of them nationwide are invalid. Most of them are going to be taken out, but there's still going to be a whole bunch that are going to clog the system and, frankly, make it more difficult for legitimate voters to cast ballots.
Interesting.
All right, John, I also want to ask you about this ruling yesterday by this judge in Ohio who says that people who do not have homes can list a park bench or any other piece of property as their physical address to give them the ability to vote. On its face, of course, we want every American citizen to have the ability to cast a vote. But do you see any implications here with potential fraud of other people being able to make up a park bench as their address?
Well, it does sound strange, but a homeless person does have to cite something as a location where they can be found. I do think the biggest problem, though, has been how homeless people have been victimized in the past by ACORN and other groups. In 2000 in Milwaukee, a Park Avenue Harris, who was trying to get out votes for Al Gore, would give packs of cigarettes to the homeless and then bust them from place to place.
In
and just this year, we had people on Fox testify that they would give dollar bills and cigarettes to people in exchange for voter registration. I think that's awful. That's taking advantage of people in the depths of their despair.
Yeah, it's interesting stuff. All right, it's always a pleasure. John Funn, thank you very much once again.